Disclaimer, this video is made for an adult audience.
What's the upside, my dear adult fans of Lego Soul Brick in a house, and I'm standing here in my custom Lego town called Soul Town. In today's video I am going to make something out of this. I already did the car wash, which was a part of that set. And I want to make something with this space, because right now it's sort of like a pizzeria, part of the Oaktown petrol station. But I already have a pizzeria over there, and I might probably have some more pizzeria somewhere that I've totally forgotten about, because Lego likes to put out a lot of pizzerias. So this will go in there instead, some sort of a workshop. But I'm thinking of adding or remarking my old set piece that was part of the Soul Brick garage segment that I had on this YouTube channel in the beginning of my YouTube career. As you can see, this set has been collecting a lot of dust because I'm not really doing any videos for the Soul Brick garage segment anymore. But I would like to. It's just a bit unnecessarily large. It doesn't need to have two doors like this, so I'm gonna cut it off like so. And since the rail goes behind here, there is some space that I could work with, and just a part of the garage will go in underneath this floor here. And oh yeah, my kid built this. And maybe I showed this airplane before. He has his own special style. Anyways, time to crash this old MOC and remake it a bit. I did get some questions about this this subway car from some Spanish-speaking viewers. They wanted to see how I built it, but there's not a lot to it, so I don't know really what to show you. It's pretty much a fake car because it's totally empty in there. But I might rework it a bit or work some more on the interior and so on, and then I probably will make a video about it. Because anyone who makes Lego YouTube videos knows that train videos are the most popular ones. So if I just move my camera around this train car, you will subscribe and you will hit a like. Hopefully I can use these parts that I've just ordered in a Bricklink order, as just they had these pieces. And they've been laying around doing nothing. And I also like this piece. I think this looks like something that could be like a pump station or something. I don't even know how to go about this. Oh, I can just remove the whole part, I guess. This was one of the first builds that I put in my city. Like 2 years ago. So this is like, oh, I didn't remember that this was how I've done this. Well, that's pretty good. So it's already a hole back here. And my video about the car wash is one of my most popular videos on this channel. It was my first like breakout video. People for some reason search for a Lego car wash. So if you have a YouTube channel, make sure to make a Lego car wash and they will find your channel. Just helping the community out, you know, with what I know and what I've learned from YouTubing. Okay. That might be nice. Oh yeah. And I'm not going to use the same doors because I have these that looks a bit more classic. And I'm going to use this kind of like a branch arch piece like so. That will fit pretty nice, I guess. It will be out here, and this makes more sense since the row just keeps on going here. And let's see, and we're gonna have that part there. I think I have one more of those. I hope so. Then that could be going down here. Turned out that I used that piece for my bat cave, but that doesn't matter because I have it just as a plain gray one. That works as well. So let's just leave that over there. I think it will be quite easy to just move that part out. And that's an add-on, I guess. That wasn't with the real set. It looks a bit more worn. And remember, so that's a cool little detail. And it says it's a pizza there, so just gonna have to swap one of those windows out. Yeah, that's gonna work. Alright, so the change has been made, and I put a little box over there. I think that works. And now we just need to have someone that's working in here, and that could be this little Octown lady. So she goes down here behind the counter, and for some reason you can buy Lego in here, even though we have an official Lego store in Soltown. So let's see. Fits snugly. And for some reason I put this little rock piece over here, but I think I actually will remove it and use it for something else later on, so that these two, I don't know, is it some sort of gas canisters, could be up here. Well, they could if I knew how to put them down like so. So we get some more space to put other stuff here. Am I even filming what I'm doing? Sorry. I was looking at what I was doing and not filming what I was doing. So, it looks a bit stupid. This is really long. Oh, where's Tone Matter? There is Tone Matter. And Tone Matter is, of course, the mascot that goes up here. Like so. Nice. I think I mentioned this in the previous video. I was talking about build techniques, and this is a build technique that I think is a bit underrated, and it's the one that I call the fragile one-colored wall. It's just so easy to remove and sort when you want to make another mock or something. Listen to that sound. I'm done sorting. I'm gonna remove these pieces, and I will put in some longer pieces so that we can fit a longer car, basically. So I'm gonna put in this piece that I made, put that back here, and extend the back so we get more of an interior there. And then we can put these back in here. So can we fit a car here? Yeah. Need to raise this a bit. I just realized that this is going to be a tire center because I already have that mechanics, car mechanics workshop on the side there. So let's see here. My dad used to work at a tire center for many years until he got retired, and he had like a little office in the back. So that's the start of his office. Let's see. It's going to be a bit cramped back there, so I will have to make something really narrow and cramped. So let's put those pieces in there, and then this little tire here. Now, this is not a very important coffee mug because I've heard that some people drink tea, so this is the very important tea mug. And to that tea, we of course need a balloon. So pop that in there. And here's the monitor for the computer, and let's put that up there. That's very ergonomical. So that's gonna go back here. So, and in the back I made this wall with the tires. Never get tired of these kind of walls. I'm sorry. And just some, this is not like a Shell branded tire center, it's just some like nostalgic piece of art that they collect back here. So that's gonna go in there. Now I have these two Technic pins pointing up there, which means that I made this assemble here with the panel pieces that I can slide back here like so without interfering. And pretty much these flowers dictates how high this mechanical or tire shop center will be. So you need to start working on the roof here. On the other side it's just going to be a plain red wall. Easy to assemble. Ba-dum. For the front part I'm going to use these pieces. And then I pretty much mounted everything like this. A little window up there, so they get sunlight. And the charging station for the electrical cars will go on the side there. Not the best placement, but the only one I have right now. So let's see, maybe this should be one stud higher up. Yeah. Like so, and I got to use that piece that I wanted to use there. Alright, I had to remove the flowers, but I mean, flowers are stupid anyways. And I put in these lights here and the garage sign, and I put some tiles up here so we could easily put a roof on top of here. So that's gonna go in there. It's just gonna rest there. I like it to be easy to just remove. It's not really gonna go anywhere. And I rearranged some parts here and put that tire and wheel up here. Just some sort of like a tree design. And I used that part that's for helicopters. So that's gonna go there. This is of course a bit of a homage to an old classic Lego set, a garage that I actually have in my retro collection. So a bit larger version. And I think it turned out pretty cool. A bit dark in there of course, because I don't have any lights. Might add later. It's a bit tricky to work with old red colors, I think. And maybe I should have offset this with a stud or something, because it looks a bit flat. But let's put in a crate here with some tires, so we get a bit more of a three-dimensional feel here, so it's not super flat in the front. I think that looks pretty nice. And I like that you can open the roof pretty easily in 2 steps like that. Get easy access in here. Let's put in a car just to see how that goes. I mean, that looks rather smart. Well, it is a smart car. With that said, you know the drill as always. Stay out of the nonsense. Stay awesome. And, you know, please subscribe. That would really help out the channel.